What's up, you guys? Welcome back to watching Mr. Beast every day until he gives me $100,000. Today we are on day 24. Let's get into it. More Pokemon stuff, I think. Yep.
What's up? Let me start off by saying this video may lag just a little bit. I've been on my computer a lot today, and it's really hot right now, and so I think it's about to fry itself. So, anyways, this is a random battle. I got bored of UU, and so I played OU, and I kept getting my butt handed to me in OU, so I decided to do random battles because no one with skill ever does random battle, and they're always fun. So, anyways, I got up a free layer of Stealth Rocks on that switch in, and then I went into my Staryu to tank the obvious hidden power, and then I showed him I had Recover, and he's not going to want to stay in for that. So he's going to go into his Rotom Wash, and I'm going to predict a Volt Switch, and I'm going to
Mm.
go into Registeel because he can completely tank a Rotom Wash. And so now I'm just gonna Iron Head because that's my only attacking move on this Registeel. It's a random battle, so I didn't get to pick it or anything. And I got
Okay.
a crit on this Mandibuzz, and so I'm gonna rest
Oh,
up
it's like
and
random
get my health
Pokemon.
back. I
Okay.
was predicting him to hit me with something, but he used Toxic, so I guess he thought I was gonna switch. And he shows he has Dark Pulse, so right now I'm guessing I can pretty much wall this thing. And I was gonna try to Iron Head it till I killed it, but he showed he had Roost, and so that means this is gonna be a huge stall war. But he ends up U-turning out of there, so that kind of worked out because that would have been a really long battle if he just kept roosting and I kept resting. So, anyways, it's looking like I'm going to be able to kill this thing without losing my Registeel, and that's going to be pretty nice because it's a level 95, and it's nice to kill the high levels in random battles because obviously the high levels have more health and speed and stuff. So I'm going to go into my Shed Ninja knowing that I'm immune to the hidden power, and I thought he was going to switch out, so I go for Sword Stance, but he used Will-O-Wisp, and obviously it's going to kill me because I only have 1 HP. And that was a bad play on my part. I was predicting a switch and wanted to set up Sword Stance. So I went into Registeel and then double switched into my Natu to Magic Bounce another Will-O-Wisp back to him. So that was a good play with the double switch and Magic
That was
Bounce.
pretty
And then I
saucy.
Nightshade his Rotom Wash, and then I'm going to start Nightshading his Mandibuzz, and I see it's going to be able to kill him, and I'm able to live a Dark Pulse, which was pretty good. I wasn't sure if it was going to kill me or not, and so I'm able to Nightshade him and
His battery.
almost kill him. He's at 1%. For some reason, I thought that Nightshade killed him, but it didn't. And so now I'm gonna bring out my Registeel because he can completely wall this thing, and I'm gonna go for a Iron Head, and he's obviously gonna roost. So now I'm gonna go into my Crobat, which I actually should have done instead of going into Registeel last turn. And so now I'm gonna go for Heat Wave, and I know it's not gonna do damage, but I want to try to get the burn on him. So I missed the first Heat Wave, so I go for it again, and I missed another Heat Wave. And Heat Wave has 90% accuracy, and I just missed back-to-back Heat Waves. So I land the third one, but I didn't get the burn. So now I'm just going to go for Sludge Bomb. I just want to get some type of hacks on this Pokemon so it can get a bunch of residual damage built up. And I do get a poison off on him, so now I'm going to switch out of there because I may need my Crobat for later on. So I'm going to U-turn, and I'm going to go into Registeel because he can completely wall this thing. And especially with the Toxic, it's going to be pretty easy.
Okay.
So he's going to have to U-turn out of there because Toxic was starting to do a lot of damage. And I'm just going to go for the Iron Head and just Iron Head his team because that's my Registeel's only attacking move. So I'm going to obviously rest right here. And he's going to use Rest. And one of the reasons I used Rest is I was predicting him to use Will-O-Wisp. And then when I used Rest, I would go to sleep, which would get rid of the Will-O-Wisp. But anyways, now that he's
That's
asleep,
a
I'm going to
cool
take this
looking
opportunity
Pokemon.
to set up on
Thunderous
him,
Therion.
and I'm just going to get my special attack all the way up to 4, and then I'm going to try to sweep his team with my Thunderous. So I'm at 3 times special attack, and then this turn I get to times 4, and he's going to Will-Wisp me, but I'm still going to be able to do a lot of damage. And so I used Hidden Power Ice, and it did 94%, which is actually pretty good. And so
Sheesh.
that's going to be an easy 2-hit KO, obviously. And so now I kill his Confergus, or Cuffergus. I've completely forgot how to pronounce it. And so now he's going to bring in his bug Pokemon, and I went for Focus Blast and it missed. And
Ladybug.
then I used another Focus Blast this turn, and I should have just went for Hidden Power Ice because Hidden Power Ice is super effective. I don't know why I didn't just use it in the first place, but I go for Hidden Power Ice this turn, and it's going to be an easy one-hit KO and killing. And then he's going to go into his Mandibuzz, and Hidden Power Ice is going to easily kill him. And I 4-0'd him, but all four of my Pokemon were low on health, and it was actually a pretty good battle. So, anyways,
Seems
thanks
pretty
for
back and
watching. Hope you
forth.
enjoyed, and have a nice day.
That was interesting to see some different Pokemon going on. Yeah. Alright, well, that was day 24. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.